Hello everybody, I'm Derek Ganis along with Jeff Clayton here in the booth bringing you AYG race number 4 from Darlington. It would be number 1 Daniel Mix starting on the pole. And Jeff, you can explain these first couple laps.
Yes, I can. A lot of bumping and grinding. The big story, hitting the wall off of turn 2. This would cost people many positions. See Kyle Corbett on lap 2 taking the lead from Daniel Mix, who would then get passed by Jared Cash in the 50. He would fall to 3rd. Another story, cautions. 5 cautions of the day. Lots of dirty driving and a lot of anger in this one. We'd have Jared Cash in the 50 taking the lead from Kyle Corbett in the 51. Daniel Mix falls.
But you expected it. Caution numero uno. Here we go. It is going to be Brian Hensler getting turned to the wall, and David Lee Bibson right there would get a tap on the front end. Not a lot of damage to his car, but DLB would have a lot of action in this race, as we will explain later on. And Jared Cash would be the one leading him down to the green after caution number 1.
The first 3 pulled away from the 4th car in line, Daniel Mix in the 1. Cash, Corbett, and Short would be up there all day. But Mix would all of a sudden move up the field and pass Jared Cash for the first position. Todd Short follows in the 48 car. His brother Tony is in the 11. Short would then take the lead from Daniel Mix, with Jared Cash following him and Roy Evans Jr. in the 10 following him as Mix gets into the wall, and he's going to lose many spots here. And what a save right here. Sarah Grahamstorff and Kent Grosso.
Yeah, those turns get a little loose there, and then we would have Jared Cash regaining the lead once again, and Ted Hendricks would also be passing Todd Short.
Hendricks would then look under Cash. Hendricks, you didn't really notice him in the first parts of the race, but then his car started to go, and I mean really go. The car had lots of horsepower. The big one, caution 2.
Here we go. Justin Pisani and Grant Jacobs trigger a huge crash as they slide up the track. You can't even see because it was so big. We had to use the helicopter cam. Hensler just drives right in there, and you can still see them piling in there, and that is a result here at Darlington.
Drew Cybulski, this is what he saw. Justin Pisani, he's got flipped him. Justin Pisani goes over once. Ron Young involved. Mike Modesty, Brian Hensler, Jen Smith, Tony Short. Now we're going to go on board Justin Pisani as he gets hooked by Grant Jacobs.
Yeah, this wreck would not be as big, but there you can see the flip. And there goes the camera. And this wreck would not be that big if they did not slide back up the track. But now it would be David Lee Bibson leading him down to the green after caution number 2.
But Ted Hendricks would pass Bibson after Bibson drills the wall on the 4th turn. So we're going to look at Bibson right here. He's going to get passed by Roy Evans Jr.
And no one's running the high line, and it's going to continue getting passed on the high side. Look at him. All these drivers are passing him on the inside line as he loses many positions.
And this would result in
caution trace. Let's look at this one. Bibson around into the wall, and there goes Kyle Dobson into the inside wall. This would be caution number 3 as Bibson, he had a good car all day, but after losing that many positions, not able to keep it up in the front.
Daniel Mix in the 1 would lead him down to the green with Mickey Gonzalez in the 32 in 2nd. Gonzalez would then take the lead with Ted Hendricks in the 02 behind him.
Hendricks has been up there all day, but he has not led that much. As you can see, here's Daniel Mix getting passed by Roy Evans Jr. on the inside, and Todd Short also is. Look, he gets into the wall once again. He is having a lot of trouble keeping off the wall as Torres passes him, and so does Darcy Lawson.
Hendricks would then take the lead from Mickey Gonzalez, but then we have Chad Lipinski. Where did he come from? The 2 Chevy Cobalts are 1-2 at the front. Mickey Gonzalez would lose a lot of ground after hitting the wall.
Here we go, caution number 4. You knew what was going to happen, and this is a bad wreck. Look at Corna, spun by Dobson, and a huge hit right there by Rachel Gonzalez. He's going to go barrel rolling down the track. A lot of flips.
Kinson and Bibson also involved. You get turned by Morgan Fletcher and David Eliash in the 66. There's Dobson spitting, Eliash hitting the wall. Rachel Gonzalez, hard driver's side impact, and he's going to barrel roll.
Yeah, Gonzalez just clobbered Brandon Corner right there. It would be Ted Hendricks leading him down to the green with Chad Lipinski right behind him. Lipinski seeing what he can do as he has not been up in the front all season. Here comes Lipinski to the inside as Ted Hendricks gets into the wall.
Chad Lipinski had a pole at Grand Tour. He didn't lead any laps. Mickey Gonzalez would follow them, and Gonzalez would then take the lead. Hendricks behind him, Lipinski behind him, Darcy Lusk sneaking in the picture, and Ted Hendricks will take the lead from 21.
Here comes the last caution of the day. It's caution number 5 as Kevin Combs goes around, smacks the inside wall, and he'll go up the track. And then we have more wrecking up ahead heading in to turn 1.
Number 02, Ted Hendricks would win with this. Would he hold off Lipinski? Yes, he would. And Ted Hendricks and the 02 Chevy Cobalt would win the race. But
we're going to have some post-race anger here. I'll explain this one as we have Aaron Fisher. Oh, shot right there as Ken Grosso and him both go around. And then we have Drew Cybulski as he spins Sarah Gramsdorf. And then we have Roy Evans Jr. getting into the 50 car. And then we have Cal Nails driving alongside Andy Siren.
They would all be called to the hauler. Full results at www.ampenergyracing.foreman.com.
I'm Derek Annis, along with Jeff Klinger here in the booth, signing off from Darlington. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.